My For You page is so messy. And if you're seeing this, yours is too. So anyways, listen to this story about Beyonce and Jay-Z. Beyonce and Jay-Z are married, right? And they have a bunch of kids together. Everyone knows Blue Ivy. She was the couple's first child together. And you see this lady right here? That's Cathy White. She was allegedly Jay-Z's mistress for like a really, really long time. Well, anyways, right around the time that Beyonce got pregnant and announced her pregnancy with Blue, a bunch of news came out that Jay-Z was, of course, messing with Cathy. And I believe the song, people are now saying that the song of Beyonce, Ring the Alarm, is actually about Cathy. And anyways, so Beyonce supposedly called Cathy and was like, hey, don't mess with my man. And right now, as you know, Cowboy Carter was just released and Beyonce has a song on there called Daughter. And if you look at the lyrics, they're a little sketchy and people immediately noticed it and were like, wait, what is this song about? Of course, pause to read. And this is the second part, pause to read. So you guys remember this little debacle that Beyonce had a while ago when she was pregnant with Blue and she was on an interview and she bent over and her baby bump basically like collapsed. People were like, we understand Beyonce's having a baby, but maybe she's not carrying the baby, because in celebrity world, that's normal. You know, surrogacy is definitely a thing. But now, ever since Cowboy Carter came out, a bunch of drama has been stirred up all over again. Now everyone thinks that Cathy White is Blue Ivy's actual mom because of the resemblance. But get this part. You ready for this? Cathy passed away on the same year that Blue was born. A relatively healthy 28-year-old Cathy passed away in her apartment of an aneurysm. And so a lot of people came out with theories saying like, oh, it was Jay-Z, he just wanted to get rid of her and then they kept the baby and then they raised the baby as their own or whatever. But then you had the little feud between Jay-Z and Kanye, and Kanye came out and said that Jay-Z, got of his mistress because it was a problem with Beyonce. And now with the release of Cowboy Carter, this has kind of stirred everything all up again and people are breaking down the timeline. So supposedly when you line up Cathy's death, it would have put Blue Ivy as like a 6-month-old if you were like gestationally pregnant. So a lot of people believe that she was taken out and then they took Blue Ivy and raised her as their own, and Beyonce walked around a few months after she announced that she was pregnant with Blue and that Blue is not her daughter. Of course, all of this is allegedly. Please don't sue me. But the reason that this is all being like stretched out all over again is because of the entire P. Diddy thing. Now people are saying in order for P. Diddy to get kind of out of his situation, he might, you know, snitch on Jay-Z. Of course, allegedly. So I'm gonna wait for updates on this. And of course, I'll fill you in. Again, this is all alleged. I love Beyonce. Please don't come for me.